Well, time for us to look at our sports stories. Ayo.
Yes, it is indeed time. Some cheering news for Nigerian international Osaze Odemwingie as he scored twice to lead Stoke City to a 3-1 win over West Ham United in the English Premier League. Andy Carroll, the England international, opened scoring for the Hammers in the 5th minute, but Odemwingie levelled matters, albeit fortuitously, after a goal-mouth scramble some 27 minutes later. Buoyed by the equaliser, Stoke then wrapped up the pressure and took the lead courtesy Marko Arnautovic. Odemwingie then made the 3-point save with a goal that was certainly his, smashing it emphatically following a brilliant counter-attack.
Andy, which ball should Ireland play here, left or right?
Well, he's got to go right, I think, there. And what a finish, eh? What a finish that is.
That's Odemwingie.
That is a great finish, that really is. Now, he can score.
Manchester City have bounced back from their Champions League exit with a 2-0 win over Hull City at the KC Stadium. Now, despite going a man down following skipper Vincent Kompany's red card, Manuel Pellegrini's side showed a whole lot of character to take all 3 points at stake, courtesy of strikes from David Silva and Edin Dzeko. Now, the win lifts the Citizens to second on the Premier League log with 66 points. Well, still on the English Premier League, Everton beat relegation battlers Cardiff City 2-1, courtesy of strikes from Gerard Deulofeu and Seamus Coleman. Ashkan Dejaga scored in the 68th minute to hand Fulham a crucial 1-0 win over Newcastle United at the Craven Cottage. Southampton beat Norwich City 4-2. Sunderland and Crystal Palace battled it out to a goalless draw. West Bromwich Albion claimed a crucial 3 points away from home as the Baggies beat Swansea City 2-1, the first win for Pepe Mel as coach of West Brom. And in the day's last game, Chelsea suffered a shock 1-0 loss at Villa Park. Fabian Delph scoring the winner for the home side on 82 minutes. Poland's Agnieszka Radwanska will face Italy's Flavia Pennetta in Sunday's BAP Paribas Open final after victories over Simone Halep and Li Na in their respective semi-finals. Radwanska was first to book her place with a 6-3, 6-4 triumph over the Romanian Halep, while 20th seed Pennetta shocked world number 2 Li Na 7-6, 6-3. And Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton has grabbed a last-ditch pole position in a thrilling wet qualifying session at the Australian Grand Prix. Hamilton edged out Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo by 0.317 seconds with the last lap. Hamilton's teammate Nico Rosberg took third ahead of an impressive debut from McLaren's Kevin Magnussen in fourth. Four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel could only place 13th. And that's sports news. Sulaiman will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Well, Russia was isolated today as it was the only Security Council member that vetoed a draft UN resolution criticizing Sunday's secession referendum in Ukraine's Crimea region. Surprisingly, China, Russia's ally on the issue, abstained from the vote. Western powers criticized Russia's veto over the referendum, which will ask Crimeans if they want to rejoin Russia. Meanwhile, Kyiv has accused Russian forces of seizing a village just north of Crimea and demanded they withdraw. Ukraine's foreign ministry said 80 military personnel backed by 4 helicopter gunships and 3 armored vehicles had attacked, or rather had taken the village of Strixlov. An unnamed Russian official quoted by Pravda Ukraine said they had taken action to protect a gas distribution station from terrorist attacks. And the main news again, an attack by Fulani headsmen has left 100 people dead in Kaduna State. 7 people have died in Abuja after a recruitment exercise by the immigration went horribly wrong. The Interior Ministry has ordered an investigation into the death of job seekers. And Moscow has been isolated after it vetoed a UN draft resolution criticizing Sunday's secession referendum in Crimea. That's it on the news at 10. Thank you for watching.